Hello students, welcome to maths lecture. So in the previous lecture we have started our lesson number 16, quadrilaterals. Okay, we have seen what is a quadrilateral, what are the different parts and different properties of quadrilaterals. Okay, all this is what we have seen in the previous lecture. Okay, now today we are going to see what are polygons. Okay. Polygons. What are polygons? See, polygon is a plane figure which is obtained by joining at least 3 points, okay, with the 3 lines and 3 angles, and typically 5 or more. Okay, so basically polygons means a plane figure. Okay, a polygon is a plane figure with at least 3 sides and 3 angles and 5 sides and 5 angles, or more than 5 sides. Okay, so polygons are a plane figures with at least 3 sides and 3 angles, or more than 5 sides and 5 angles. Okay, so for example, the first polygon is, see, now triangle, quadrilateral are also the types of polygons. Okay, triangle is having 3 sides and 3 angles. Similarly, quadrilaterals are having 4 sides, 4 angles. Okay, so the new, besides triangles and quadrilaterals, there are also some polygons. Like first is see, now this polygon is having 5 sides, okay, and 5 angles. Okay, so the polygon having 5 sides and 5 angles is called as pentagon. Okay, polygon with 5 sides and 5 angles is called as a pentagon. Then the next is the polygon having 6 sides. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sides and 6 angles. Okay, so polygon with 6 sides and 6 angles is called as hexagon. Okay, then the next, is the polygon with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 sides and 7 angles. Okay, so the polygon with 7 sides and 7 angles is called as a heptagon. Okay, and the last but not the least, polygon with 8 sides and 8 angles. Okay, so the polygon with 8 sides and 8 angles is called as octagon. Okay, polygon with 3 sides is called as triangle. Polygon with 4 sides, quadrilateral. Polygon with 5 sides and 5 angles, pentagon. Polygon with 6 sides and 6 angles, hexagon. Polygon with 7 sides and 7 angles, heptagon. And the last but not the least, polygon with 8 sides and 8 angles is called as a octagon. So these are the different types of polygons, okay, which we are going to study this year. Okay. practice set 37. See, observe the figures below and find out their names. Okay, so they have given you the different types of figures of polygons. Okay, you have to write their name. So the first is, see, count the sides and angles of the given figure. See, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sides and 5 angles. So it is a pentagon. Okay, so the first figure is pentagon. Next, see, it is having 6 sides and 6 angles. So it is a hexagon. The second figure is hexagon. Okay, the third is having 7 sides and 7 angles. So the name of the third figure is a heptagon. Okay, and the last figure is having 8 sides and 8 angles. So the last one is octagon. Okay, so you can do this practice set on your own. So do it for your homework. Now let's come to practice set 38. Okay, let us read question number 1. Draw a quadrilateral XYZW and name the following. First, the pairs of opposite angles. Okay. Question number 1. First one, you have to write pairs of opposite angles. Okay, first we will draw the quadrilateral named as XYZW. Okay, so we have drawn this quadrilateral XYZW. Okay, now first we have to write the pairs of opposite angles. Now, in the previous lecture, we have seen the opposite angles. Okay, what are the opposite angles? Whose vertex are not common. Okay, angles whose vertex are not common are called as opposite angles. So, which are the opposite angles? See, YXW, angle YXW, YXW, and angle WZY. See, their vertices are not common. Okay, so the pair of opposite angles is angle YXW and angle WZY. Okay, then again next XYZ. See, XYZ and XWZ. Again, they are also not having the common vertices. So, angle XYZ and angle XWZ. Okay, so these are the two pairs of opposite angles. Okay, first one is YXW and WZY, then angle XYZ and XWZ. Okay, then the second, the pairs of opposite sides. Okay, which are the opposite sides? See, opposite sides, side XW and side YZ. Similarly, side XY and side WZ are the opposite sides of quadrilateral XYZW. Okay, so side XY and side WZ. Side XW and side YZ. Z are the opposite sides. Okay. Then the next, third, the pairs of adjacent sides. The pairs of adjacent sides. Adjacent sides means what? The sides whose vertexes are common. Sides having common vertex. Okay, sides having common vertex means the sides which meet at the one point. Okay, having common vertex. Okay, we have seen in the last lecture. So, XY, side XY and YZ, side XY and YZ are adjacent sides. Okay, so side XY and side YZ. Similarly, side WZ and ZY. Side WZ and side ZY. Then again, side XW and XW and WZ. XW or ZW. Side XW and side ZW. Okay. Okay. Okay, so there are many adjacent sides, XY, YZ, okay, then XW, WZ, then YZ, ZW, okay. Adjacent sides means what? These sides having common vertex. Now see, side XY and YZ having common vertex Y. Similarly, side XW and ZW having common vertex W. Okay. Again, side YZ and WZ are having common vertex Z. Okay. WX and YX having common vertex. WX and YX having common vertex X. Okay. So you can write in this way. Okay. So you can write the pairs of adjacent sides. Okay. Okay. See, you can write the names of adjacent sides in this way also. Take the vertex, common vertex. Like adjacent sides with common vertex X. So, common vertex X. So, side YX and side WX. Okay. Then taking the common vertex as Y, you can write the name of adjacent side XY and ZY. Okay. Again, taking the common vertex as Z, you can write side YZ and WZ. Okay. Then again, taking the common vertex as W, side XW, ZW. Okay. So you can write in this way. Now the next. Two pairs of adjacent angles. Two pairs of adjacent angles. Okay. Adjacent angles. We have seen about adjacent angles of quadrilateral yesterday. So adjacent angles. See, angle XYZ and angle WZY. Angle XYZ and angle WZY. Okay? Adjacent angles. Then again, angle YXW and angle ZWX. Adjacent angles. Then angle XWZ and angle YZW. See, XWZ and YZW. Angle W and angle Z are adjacent angles. Okay. Then angle WXY and angle XYZ. See, angle X and angle Y are again adjacent angles. Okay. Okay, so these are the pairs of adjacent angles. Okay. Adjacent angles means what? We have seen adjacent angles means the angles having the same arm. Angles having the same arm. Okay, so see here, angle XYZ and angle WXY. Okay, angle XYZ, WZY. Okay, so see, YZ is the common arm in both the angles. Okay, understood? Again here, YZ, angle YXW and ZWX. See, XW is the common arm here. Understood? Again here, XWZ, YZW. Okay, both are having the common arms. Okay, so in this way you have to write the names of adjacent angles. Now the next, diagonals of quadrilateral. This is our quadrilateral. Okay. So diagonals of quadrilateral. Okay. What are the diagonals? We have seen in the last lecture. The line segment which joins the vertices of the opposite angles. Okay, we have seen diagonals means the line segments which joins the vertices of opposite angles. See here. See. Line segment WY joins the vertices of opposite angles. Okay, see, this is angle XYZ. and this is angle XWZ. So line WY joins the opposite angles, vertices of opposite angles. Here the vertex of angle XWZ is W and vertex of angle XYZ is Y. Okay, so line segment WY joins the vertices of the opposite angles, angle XYZ and XWZ. So diagonals of quadrilateral XYZW is WY and here XZ. See, XZ joins the vertices of angles YXW and YZW. Here vertex of angle YZW is Z and of angle YXW is X. So XZ and YW is the diagonal. Okay. So segment XZ and segment WY, okay, are the diagonals of quadrilateral XYZW. Okay. Now the last, write the name of quadrilateral in different ways. So in the first lecture only I have told you that it is a quadrilateral is a plane figure, okay, which moves serially clockwise or anti-clockwise. So either you can write the first name as quadrilateral XYZW or quadrilateral YZWX or ZWXY, WXYZ, then quadrilateral XWZY, clockwise or anti-clockwise, okay. Then WZYX, WZYX, ZYXW, and then YXWZ. Okay, so you can write the name of quadrilateral in this much ways. Okay, so we have completed question number 1 of practice set 38. Okay, so in the next lecture we will be seeing the next part of this practice set. Okay, so till that, stay safe, stay healthy and take care. Thank you.